So welcome back guys to Rajiv Coders era. This is lecture number 8 in which we are going to create a star and number pattern using Python. We are going to use one module name as time, and we are going to use while loop, if condition, and also we are going to use a break keyword. So this is going to be all the combination of the previous videos, and then we are going to create this small project, and you can just see the output of the star pattern behind the screen, and this is the output for the number pattern, and you can just see it behind the screen. So just we are going to create it using Python, and this is going to take just 5-10 minutes for this video. So let's get started guys. First we will go with number pattern. We are going to go with number pattern, and we are going to see how the number pattern is going to be work. The number pattern. So what we are going to do, we are going to write import, and that is going to be time. We are going to import one module name as time. After that we are going to move at the bottom, and we are going to start from the number 1, and then I'm going to use the while loop, and while the condition is going to be true, at this point we are going to print the value of a. Okay, so a is going to be 1 at this point, and then it should be incremented by 1. So we are going to write a plus equal to 1. So after the first iteration it is going to go with 2, then 2 is going to be printed, after that 3, then 4, in this way. Okay. So after that what we are going to do, we are just going to use here one module. From the module we are going to use here time.sleep, and inside this we are going to go for the 1 second. It's going to run this is going to run infinitely, and this is going to run infinitely. Okay, this is not going to stop. So this is one of the case, but now when we just want to make it, we just need some space between them. So for that we are going to use a /t, that is going to be for space. Now you can just use here, if you want to just print up to 5 numbers, so here we are going to use the if condition. If the value of a is equal to okay, we will go with 10. Okay, so at this point we just want to break the loop, so for that I'm going to use the break keyword, and now when we just going to run, it is going to just print up to the 5, 1 2 3 4 and then 5. Okay, it's printing up to 9. Okay, so this was 10, so it has just printed up to 9 because we have started from 1. We just want to make some space. Now when we are just running this loop, okay, I'm just going to make this comment. And when just I'm going to print anything, like I'm going to print the string, and now if just I want some space between them, so what I can do, I can just use here /t. Okay, we just write here /t. So I have just use here 2/t. That means it is just a tab. Okay, so it has just created some space from here. Okay, so we are just going to use this /t, and as you know, we use /n for new line. Okay, so /n for new line. If we just want to make any new move at the new line, so you just use /n. You can see new line here is been created. So similarly we use this /t. So what we want to do, we are just going to create, we are just going to write here, now we are just going to make this comment, and we need /n. Okay, /t. So I'm going to create another variable b, and here I'm going to write /t. So that is going to be tab. Okay, that is going to create some space between them, and before a we are going to take b. So it is going to be /t, and a is going to be 1. After that it is going to create this space. When we are just going to run, you can see no space has been created. So the reason behind that is we just also want to increment this /t. So what I'm going to do here, b plus equal to 1, we are going to increment. See, that means when the first is going to run, at that point some space is going to be created. After that again double space is going to created, then 3 times space. So this is going to be incremented, more and more space is going to be created. Okay, so there is some error, line number 17 module. So b plus equal to 1, we want to write here /t. Now if you see, it is going to create this space between them. So at this point this /t was 1, here it is going to be /t, that means double space. You can see from here it is going to take space from here to here, similarly from here. So this is going to be infinite loop. So we just want to break it at particular point. So if I just want to break it at 10, so I can just make it 10. You can just change it as per your requirement, and we are just going to run it. So you can just see 1 2 3, so it is going to print up to 9. On 10 you can just write here 11, and then you can run it. So it is going to be approximately 10. So this was all about the number. Okay, this was the number pattern. Okay, so we are going to go for star pattern, and this was a number pattern. Okay, this was number pattern. Okay, so you will get the source code for this, and we are not having notes for this video, just for this video, and all other notes are present in description, or you can get in comment section. Basically now it is inside description. You can get all the source code and notes download from there, and you will get the drive link from there. Another variable, then that is going to be C, and this is going to be star. Okay, then we will go with D, and this is going to be /n. Okay, so let me comment out this, otherwise this program is also going to run. Just this must not be commented, because we are going to use this module. Okay, so d is equal to /n. Okay, we will go with /t. We want the space, and after that we are going to use the while loop, and while the condition is going to be true, at this point we are just going to print again same thing, print C. Okay, we will go with D, and then after that we will go with C. Okay, after this we are just going to move at the bottom, and we are going to increment the we have here C plus equal to 1, so this is going to incremented by 1, and D plus equal to, we will go with /t. Okay, so this is going to be incremented, and we just need to time dot slip for delay. Okay, or for some time, so we are just going to use time dot slip for 1 second. I am going to run this code again, so you can find out the error at line 28. What is the error? Okay, so here we are going to increment this star. Okay, not the number. Okay, you can see now what is going to happen. There is going to be 1 star, then 2, then 3. So it is going to be incremented by 1, and also the space is going to be created /t, that stands for tab. As you press the tab button on keyboard, you can find the space while writing. So here it's similar like this. Now here also you can just give the condition if you want to write here C. Okay, now let's see whether it works or not. 1 2 3. Okay, so at the 4 point it is just been breaked. So 5. Okay, 5 minus 1, it is going to be, write how much stars you just want to, and you can just break it. So this is also possible over here. You can just write C is equal to how much star, and if you just want to break at the 4, so you just have to give your 5 star. If you want to break at 5, so you can give a 6 1 star possible. So you will get the source code of this, and thanks for watching this video.